Hi, this is an example of screen scraping. Essentially, the task is to go to the Office of Coast Survey and for each of these to download them and zip them, unzip them. The uninitiated are going to go all the way down here and see that they're 1295. And they're going to start plugging through these. So they'll click on it, they're going to save it, they'll extract it, and then they'll delete the original zip file. So this user, as you can see, is moving through the first one, and they're going to proceed on to the second, etc. The whole task is going to take 5.5 to 6 hours. Those in the know will go to shellscriptmarket.com in December 2019 when it launches, and they can sign in. And after they sign in, they can download a free screen scraping script to help them with what they want to do. From this site, there's a ton of things you can do. You can also work on forums, articles, post videos, tutorials, etc. So they're going to search for Noah, and they could also search for the user specifically if they know who the user is, etc. There's a lot they can do using implicit and explicit searches. So they bring up the product, they see it's $0. Here's a screenshot, the video, and they'll see that they have to purchase to download it. So they'll click on buy, and they will confirm that they want to do that. They'll be congratulated. And if you notice, the label has been changed to a link, and they can click on the link to download it, which is what they're doing. The other thing they can do after they do a purchase is go to My Purchases, and they can use a drop down and select any project that they have purchased, and they can do it straight from there. So once they do that, they'll sign out, and they're going to want to let it rip. They're going to want to run the script itself. All they have to do is double click on it and select run. So when it runs, it creates an output file, and it starts doing all the downloads and extracting and removing automatically. But how does it work, you ask? Pretty simple. Any technology, whether it's PHP, C#, Java, ultimately will render everything in HTML. So they can see that this is a column, and they can use their browser to look at that, and they'll see the zip files on the left hand side and that they're delimited with double quotes. So effectively what they're going to do when we see the script itself is they're going to use curl, and curl is a mechanism for downloading, and they'll download the entire page, and then from that page they're going to get the target, which will be the zip file, so they can use grep, and then they can use awk using the double quote delimiter we discussed before. For each of that, they're going to iterate through and then pull that particular zip file. They'll unzip it and they'll remove it. And this does the manual process automatically and very quickly. So in conclusion, the shellscriptmarket.com will be available in December 2019. You can do a ton of things. Screen scraping itself is powerful and easy. And the user will see here in the background is using the script. The user in the foreground in the screen is doing it manually. And as you can see, the background user doesn't have to do anything. They just watch, or they can move on to other things. So that's an echo that we mentioned before on the left-hand side. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you.